to peer promotion with an important message. The Hawaii Meth Porject has announced they're accepting applications for their Teen Advisory Council. And joining me now is Kehalani and also David. So this is an important project. We were just chatting about a special story that you'll share with us about your brother. I mean, it's an amazing thing to think. He's 10 years old when he was introduced to meth.
So about a couple years ago, I decided to take my brother to one of the parks that I used to go to in elementary school. And as I was showing him around, the swings and the monkey bars, one of my former classmates from elementary school actually came up to me and offered me meth in front of my brother. So I declined, and after he went away, my brother just looks at me and he's like, "So what's meth?" And for the first time in my life, I didn't know what to say, which is really weird for me. But yeah, that really just spearheaded me to get involved with the Hawaii Meth Porject, to really try and help prevent other sisters of going through that as well, because I know it happens, and I know that not everyone is as prepared as I was, and it could have gone worse.
And so that question he prompted, what is meth, that kind of started this whole thing. And tell us, what can the council do? So what do teens get to do if they're involved in this project?
You know, the Teen Advisory Council really runs the Hawaii Meth Porject from our perspective. Yeah, there's 3 adults that work with the kids, but teenagers don't listen to gray-haired old men as much as we really want them to. So we use our Teen Advisory Council to guide us in almost everything that we do, from the designs of the T-shirts to actually what our logo should look like and the messaging we give out. We really use them to run our organization. We tell them that family's #1 in their life, school is #2, but the Hawaii Meth Porject is #3 in their life for the year, and we empower them through that to help us in all sorts of aspects.
And why do you think here in Hawaii it's such an epidemic, it's such an issue? I mean, I remember being in elementary, and that's when I first learned about meth. Why do you think it's so important to learn this at a young age here in Hawaii?
The studies kind of show that the more rural you are, meaning go from New York on across, the more rural you are, the more apt you are to possibly be getting involved in meth. There's less to do. You get bored, you're checking out the other things that are out there. And it really is the worst of all the drugs that are out there. So we're more rural by far than many parts of the U.S. And in fact, if you go Honolulu versus the neighbor islands, the studies show also that there's more usage going on even on the neighbor islands than here in Honolulu.
Such a great project can be involved in. Of course, applications are due April 30th.
Yes.
Thank you so much for joining us this
Absolutely.
morning.
Thank
You can find this, of course, on our website later on today.
Thank you.